Ameijde and Klok of the Netherlands, and Campbell-Orde and Heath of Leander Club on the right-hand side.
Great to see the Hambleden full of some incredible pairs. We've got international representation here. We've got our own crew, our own development rowers, with Annie Campbell-Orde and Sophia Heath going up against Floor van Ameijde and Iris Klok from the Netherlands.
Yeah, and this Dutch crew from the Amsterdamse Studenten-Roeivereniging Neurhaus Club, or the Neurhaus students, they've gotten out to a great start. They've got such a prestige here at Henley Neurhaus, right? They come near on every year.
Yeah, they do. It feels like they're almost on home turf sometimes. And, you know, we can see that the bow girl Floor van Ameijde, she took up the sport and came to the Remmenum Cup last year in the Dutch Women's 8. So, you know, excited to be back again. Yeah, second Henley race for both of them, having been in the Remmenum. And, you know, they are just creeping ahead. But, you know, our development crew, Sophia and Annie, are, you know, really looking good and long at this point. And they need to cling on to the Dutch.
Yeah, they really do need to keep hot on their heels, and especially as they will be measuring themselves against this Dutch combination of Klok and van Ameijde. They're both sort of under 23s and up-and-coming development crews, right? Like Leander, they nurture these athletes that are looking to step up to the next step in their career, to the senior national team. And the same for this Dutch pairing in this early stage of the race. They've gone out to a lead, and they're looking to, you know, really put a stamp on the fact that they should be being selected for the Dutch, you know, under 23 teams, development teams in years to come.
But I mean, they're doing a really good job of putting them under pressure, aren't they? I think, you know, this is not over, and, you know, really tenacious from Campbell-Orde and Heath there. You know, again, this is huge learning for them. They've been in an 8, they went out to the Windermere Cup, that wonderful race going down the Cup in Seattle, in Washington, as part of a development crew. Really impressive. And they are building all of the time. They're using their experience. They're putting in some more pushes and getting their bows ahead.
Yeah, and these were the scenes from earlier on in this race, and we're going to keep moving on down the course, because it looks to me that it's in the race plan here for Annie Campbell-Orde and Sophia Heath in the stroke seat, who has just started to take the rating up in towards the finish line. And actually quite a comfortable win in the end. And that's what I love about the small boats, Kath. They're so unpredictable. Really impressive. Great length, great efficiency to get them the win. So that is Leander Club's Sophia Heath and Annie Campbell-Orde building on their Windermere Cup win from earlier in the season, now in the pair. And they managed to row through that Dutch crew that just looked like they've had a bit of trouble over the finish line there from Neurhaus. Part of a great rebuilding.